What's going on, boys? I decided to come up with something a little interesting today. I'm going to reset all of the NFL rosters, do a fantasy draft, see where everybody goes, and we're going to simulate the season and see what happens. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate this draft. We're going to go ahead and look at the rosters. We're going to simulate to the playoffs, view the playoff schedule, sim the Super Bowl, see who wins it all. Should make for a pretty interesting outcome. We all know the Chiefs are dominant, my boys in red. So let's see if somebody else can go ahead and win this thing. Without further ado, let's get this thing started.
2,000 years later.
All right, boys, draft is finished. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rosters and see what's going on. Should be pretty interesting to see what we got. I'm curious to see who's who. So let's take a gander. So the Chiefs, and we got Derwin James, Quinnen Williams. Yeah, we're not winning with Dak Prescott. So the Chiefs ain't winning the Super Bowl. We got OBJ. That's a beast. Got Devondre Campbell, Njoku, Josh Sweat. Got a solid team. Chiefs looking pretty solid. They got Pacheco still. That's pretty sick. Paris Campbell, Cortland Sutton down there. So yeah, Chiefs looking pretty good. Should look at the Colts. Ooh, Colts got Burrow. They got Burrow and Jonathan. Oh, I thought that was Josh Allen. Jonathan Allen. They got Dallas Goedert, Jalen Waddle. They got Brian O'Neill, Tyson Campbell, ETN. They got Ryan Neal. Colts are all right. I mean, they got Burrow, so they can do some damage. The Commies, what do we got? Ooh, Pat Surtain, PS2. PS2, they got Von Miller. They got Dalvin Cook. Wow. Logan Wilson. They got Gregory Rousseau. They got Dawson Knox. They got Renfro. Alex Kappa. Juan Thornhill. Pretty solid team. Commanders are pretty good. It's not a bad team. Who's their quarterback? Deontay Johnson as well. That's not bad. Whoever their quarterback is, I don't know. Not very good. He ain't popping up. Take a look at Cowboys. Tre'Davious White. They got Tyler Lockett, Antoine Winfield, Matt Milano, Kenneth Walker. They got C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Hargrave, Montez Sweat. Super good defense. The Dolphins got. They got Minka. They got Debo. They got Jamal Adams. They got Mailata. Jerry Sneed. They got Bijan. That's fire. Hayden Hurst. They got Leonard Fournette. Playoff Lenny. They got Nwosu. Quay Walker. Pretty solid team as well. The Eagles. Aaron Donald. Dexter Lawrence. Those are two beasts on the line there. They got Jordan Poyer. They got Evan Ingram. They got Garrett Wilson. They got Cordero Patterson. They got my boy Tony. Isaiah Rodgers. Kendall Fuller, Isaiah McKenzie. They got George Karlaftis, Willie Gay. It's a beast defense, too. All right, let's take a look at the Falcons. Ooh, they got Jason Kelsey. They got Lamar. They got CD. They got Matt Judon, Kendall Fuller, DeForest Buckner. They got Curtis. This is a pretty solid team, too. With the Niners. They got Garrett, Darius Slay, Kenny Clark, Alvin Kamara, Jerry Jeudy, Taylor Decker, Jabril Peppers, Tyler Boyd, and Johnny Hecker on there. It's a beast. Aiden Hutchinson. 49ers looking really scary. They got Hutchinson and Garrett. Ooh. The Giants. They got TJ. They got two TJs. TJ Watt and TJ Hawkinson. Old Bobby Wagner, Frank Ragnow, Travarius Ward, Christian Kirk, Khalil Mack, Kyle Hamilton, Justin Reed, Elijah Mitchell, Michael Gallup. Not a bad team either. Not a bad team at all. For the Jags. Max Crosby, they got Demario Davis, Joe Tooney, Darren Waller, Calvin Ridley. Calvin Ridley's still on the Jags here. Jared Goff, Jalen Johnson, Devin Dingleberry, Kayvon Thibodeau, James Daniels, Taylor Lewan. Not a bad team. Not a bad team. I don't think they're doing much. Jets got Jeffrey Simmons, Quandre Diggs, Brandon Ayuk, Greg Newsome. They got T-Law, Dalton Schultz, David Montgomery, Darnell Mooney, Jalen Carter. Bears team over here. Not bad, not bad. Lions they got Joey B. They got Keenan Allen. They got Justin Herbert, James Bradbury, Hufanga, Shaq Thompson, Shaq Mason, Najee Harris, Harvenstein, Eric Armstead, Allen Robinson. Ooh, Tonyan and Lazard. This team right here might be the team. So far, I think the Lions got the best shot at winning this thing with the Packers. Tyreek. They got Justin Simmons, Harrison Hitman Smith, Rashawn Gary, Tremaine Edmonds, Chidobe Awuzie, Orlando Brown, Michael Pierce, Brees. They got Geno, awesome. McCole, Harrison Phillips, Isaiah Hodgins down here. It's all right. I mean, might not do a whole lot. We'll see what they do. What about the Panthers? They got Byard, A.J. Brown, Stephon Gilmore, Eckler, Corey Linsley, Pitts, Calais Campbell, Jaron Curse, Patrick Queen, Davion Clowney. Not bad. They got the rookie JSN. Not bad. The Pats. Josh Jacobs, Sauce, Tristan Wirfs, Daniil Hunter, Michael Thomas, Mr. Slants, Eric Kendricks. They got Juju. Juju stays with the Pats. Not too many big names here. The Raiders. Andrew Thomas is their best player. Ramczyk, decent line. They got DK, Jamal Williams, Teron Johnson, Randy Gregory, J.C. Jackson, Landon Dickerson, Gerald Everett, Drake London. Not too many. Not too great. But the Rams. They got old Travis Kelce. They got Jair, Chris Lindstrom, Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon. Damn. They got Wilkins, Pat Pete, Chris Olave. This is the best wide receiver core I think we're seeing so far. Malik Hooker. Not bad. Not bad. Ravens got Lane Johnson, DJ Moore, Wyatt Teller, Tua, J.C. Horn, Alex Highsmith. They got Simmons, Ramondre, and Chubb. Woo. Oh, that's Bradley. Not bad, though. Not bad. By the Saints. They got Zach Martin, Derrick Henry, Terry, DJ Reader, Dory Jackson, Sam Hubbard, James Conner down here. Not bad. Not great. Relying on Derrick Henry. Poor Derrick Henry, man. That's Seahawks. Jay Jettas, Trent Williams. Ooh, they got George Kittle, Brian Burns, Adam Thielen, Lael Collins, Fletcher Cox, Jahan Dotson. Woo! Not a bad team. Not a bad team. Steelers. We got Fred Warner, DeAndre Hopkins, Quentin Nelson, Justin Tucker, Teron Armstead, Micah Hyde, Michael Pittman, Marcus Peters, Tremaine Edmonds. Could be dangerous. We'll see. Texas got Stephon, Casey Hayward. They got Trayvon and Zeke. A couple Cowboys there. Brandon Cooks, third Cowboy. Hunter Henry. Yeah, we'll see. That's not too great. The Titans. Jalen Ramsey. I don't know who Batonio is. Levante David, Hassan Reddick, Tony P, Chris Godwin, Cole Kmet. Interesting team. Corey Davis just got cut. Shout out Corey. Marlon Humphrey for the Vikings. They got Jesse Bates, Amon St. Brown. They got Nick Bolton, Pat Freiermuth, Cam Akers, Tyler Linderbaum, Jordan Addison down here. Interesting team. Let's go to the Bears. Bears got Patrick Mahomes. What could have been? This could have actually happened. Yeah, look at that. And Chris Jones. This is the Chiefs team. Marshawn Lattimore, Ryan Jensen, Drake Greenlaw, Grady Jarrett, Rashawn Slater, Marquise Brown, Hollywood Brown, Jeremy Chin, Alex Singleton. This is an interesting team. They might make some noise just because they got Mahomes, Chris Jones. They got Nick Bosa, C-Mac, Mikey Will, A-Rod, Vita Vea, Eddie Jackson, Bo Jack, Xavion, Tommy Gesicki. Interesting team. About the Bills. Devontae Adams, Mark Andrews, Laremy Tunsil, DeMarcus Lawrence, Damian Pierce, George Pickens. Woo! Bills might be scary. With the Broncos. You got Chubb, Josh Allen, Mike Evans. That's scary. Allen and Evans. Jimmy Ward, Tariq Woolen, Cortland Sutton, Van Der Esch, Trent McDuffie. Ooh, this might be the new team, boys. I think the Broncos are gonna make some noise out here with the Browns. They got Parsons, Roquan, Aaron Jones, Devontae Smith, Darius Smith, Kirk Cousins. I'm a Kirk Cousins guy, man. I believe in this guy. See what he can do for the Browns. Jonathan Jones, Adrian Amos, Zach Ertz, David Andrews, TJ Edwards. Woo, I don't know. The Browns might be decent. Look at the Bucks. Cooper Kupp, Saquon, Tyrann, Denzel Ward, Josh Allen, not the quarterback, the outside linebacker. Von Bell, Might be decent. Take a look at the cards. Jamar Chase, Buda Baker, Creed, AJ Terrell, Trey Hendrickson, Kareem Hunt. Ooh, this might be a dirty team too. Chargers, last team. Jonathan Taylor, Tyron Smith, Jalen Hurts, T. Higgins, Penei Sewell, Jamel Dean, Cameron Curl. This team right here. Chargers might make some noise too. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Let's go simulate to the playoffs now, boys. See what's going on. Be back in a minute after I simulate this thing. Takes a little bit.
2,000 years later.
All right, boys. Let's go ahead and look at the playoffs. Chiefs went 10-7. Broncos went 12-5. Let's go take a look at what's going on. The standings. Let's see who won each division first. Let's take a look. I'm curious to see what's going on. See if anything matches up. Let's go to the AFC North. Steelers win the North. Wow, Bengals 8-9. Ravens 4-13. Man, what a world that would be, wouldn't it? That's interesting. AFC South. Colts #1. How about that? Texans last place. Not a surprise. Jags 9-8. A little disappointing. Titans 11-6. That's consistent. About the East. Bills win the East. Dolphins go 9-8. Pats go 8-9. Jets go 8-9. Man, that's funny to see the Jets go 8-9. Such high hopes. Broncos go 12-5, win the AFC West. Chiefs getting third in the AFC West. Wow. The Chargers second, and the Raiders 5-12. How about that? Broncos #1 in AFC West. That's quite something. Bears win the NFC North with the Packers behind them. Bears fans love to see that. Lions in third there at 7-10. The Vikings in 6-11. NFC South. Falcons go 15-2. The Bucks 8-9. Saints 5-12. And the Panthers 4-13. Ugh. NFC East. The Giants take the East. NFC Beasts. There go 10-7. Cowboys at 9-8. Eagles 8-9. And Commies at 6-11. Last division here, the NFC West. Seahawks pulled off at 13-4. The Niners behind them at 11-6. Followed by the Rams at 8-9. And the Cards at 6-11. Let's go and take a look at the playoff picture. See what's going on. Okay, we got the Colts and the Falcons with the bye week. Chiefs, Broncos in the wild card. That's really interesting. Bills, Chargers, quite something with the Steelers and Titans. That might be the snoozer on the AFC side, but Chiefs, Broncos would be a great game. On the NFC side, we got the Seahawks and Eagles. That would be a good game. Giants, Cowboys, a little NFC East rivalry there. And Bears, Niners down at the bottom there. Let's go ahead and simulate and see what happens. Here it is, boys. This is it. The Broncos knocked out the Chiefs to advance to play the Bills. They get knocked out by the Bills. Bills advance to the championship, where the Colts get upset by the Titans, 35-21. Titans will then play the Bills in the AFC Championship, where the Titans win 21-6 and advance to the bowl. Look it up in the NFC wild card. Seahawks lose. They get upset by the Eagles there, 21-20 Eagles. The Giants beat the Cowboys 20-14. The Bears get beat by the 49ers, upset by the 49ers, go 34-28 there. The 49ers then beat the Giants 24-10 in the divisional. The Falcons beat the Eagles 24-19 in their divisional. NFC Championship, where the Falcons beat the 49ers 35-21. Let me know what you guys think. You guys got the Falcons or the Titans in here? I'm gonna go with the underdog here. Let's go with the Titans. Let's see what happens. Looking at the recap. Oh, let's go. The Titans beat the Falcons 27-24. Your NFL MVP was Lamar Jackson of the Falcons. Coach of the Year, Arthur Smith of the Falcons. What a great mustache on that guy. Offensive Player of the Year was Jacobs. That's awesome to see a running back get Offensive Player of the Year. You don't see that every day. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. That's not a surprise. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Marvin Mims Jr. for the Colts, wide receiver. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Jack Campbell. That's quite something. Let's go ahead and see some of the stats that happened. Let me know what you guys thought down below. If you like this kind of video concept, if you want me to make some more of these, see if I can do anything else with these kind of videos. It was pretty fun making to see the results. Pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time.